Everything is set up again. Okay, so nothing has changed. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so the first match we're gonna have today will be Matocat versus DGF. So I was a bit slow with the. There we go. We're on track now. Okay, let's see. I haven't seen Matocat play in quite some time now, except for when I watch his streams. So DGF already using his OD. Like we always say, he is OD DGF. He's top tier when he has his OD. When he doesn't, he's just DGF. Nice 5C, but no conversion of it. Carousel doesn't want to block that or deal with that pressure from the J2D. Runs up for the 2B. This will take him to the corner. Okay, that looked like an empty jump 2B, and it worked. Okay, so Matocat taking the first round. And what's that game? Round. It's not over yet. Okay, guess the JC can't hit, but no conversion there. J2C. Or J2D, sorry. J2D again. Keeping him in the corner. Just making sure. And he gives him the counter hit in the corner. Maximizing the damage with some crush trigger. Getting the 3.9. Almost 4k. Overhead into the overhead super. Can you kill from this? And the answer is yes. Okay, so DGF bringing it back, evening it up, one apiece. Okay, so both of them have 1 round JD, a defensive JD. Forces the burst out of Matocat early, jumps over the projectile with the JD, gets out of the corner, runs right under. That was dangerous, but he's Matocat's Jubei JC isn't that great of a air to ground in my opinion. It's okay. Nice OD. Looked like he tried to go for the unblockable, but DGF woke and ready. Getting 3.9 with the OD activation. Opens him up low. Rapid cancel. Good range from the corner. Runs up for the 6D. And the DP finish. Well played, well played. Where's the 4K assembly? Alright, so DGF on game point right now. A reminder, this is single elimination and best of 1. Nice conversion with the 5C counter hit. Oh, but doesn't get the second one. Tries to go for the second rep. Whiffs the air grab. Gets purple thrown. That's 10 push-ups. DGF doesn't mind push-ups, so he'll do those right after. Okay, rolls forward. Gets hit by the instant overhead. Rolling forward does not mean you won't get instant overhead. Nice conversion there. Keeps it simple. Okay, Matocat making it 2-2 right now in terms of rounds. He will get his OD back very soon. So this match, let's see who can take the lead. Oh, the JB counter hit that flicks them right up in the corner. OD's against the 2B. Nice jump back, avoids the command grab. DGF being cheeky, but you gotta test the opponent. You gotta test him. He rarely uses it. Whips the 6B. Okay, no punish on the JD. Puts him back in the corner with some fuzzies. Okay, good patience from both sides. No one's rushing at the moment. And there's another counter hit JB. Still hasn't got enough. Oh, empty jump into grab. This is not looking good for DGF right now. Actually could potentially get his OD back if he gets a combo. Okay, side swap. And he, okay, active flow. This is looking good for DGF right now. Trying to stop him from getting out the corner. J2D, JC, forces the counter out of Matocat. Tries to go for an overhead. Runs underneath the projectile. Nicely done, but it wasn't a counter hit. Oh, oh no. Could have actually killed. This is... Backs up. And punishes the whiff 6C. Ooh, that's unfortunate. He tried to catch him, but Mato kept spacing himself away. And that 6C cost him. So Matocat goes through to the next round. Ooh. Alright, so next up, can I have Edge Dark versus Ice? Your name is not Ice Free, bro. Ice Cool. I see you, bro. Alright, so Matocat goes through to the next one. Can I have Edge Dark versus Ice Cool? Again, Edge Dark versus Ice Cool. Good to see. Edge Dark always here on time. So quick, so swift. He just wants to win. He just wants to win it for Canada. What, you're just gonna add free to everyone's name now, bro? EX free? I don't mind.
Please select your character. Naoto Kurogane.
I know he ain't picking Celica. He's probably just changing his buttons. There we go. Alright, so we got Edge Dark versus Ice Cool. Matchup, if I remember correctly, I don't know if this was the same match that happened last week. I don't remember. But I do remember a Naoto giving a Susan trouble. Like I said before in the previous Jiji no Ri, in terms of the matchup, it's not bad. It's not too bad for Susan, as long as he can get his game started. Because with the way that Naoto works, his pressure could be very, very sticky. So hopefully Ice Cool will be able to get his game started. Luckily, he does have access to OD from round start. If he can get one confirmed, he will be able to get his seals. But if he's pressured too early on, it may be a bit troublesome. Nice Abare. Bursts him into the corner, doesn't want him to get started. He's already got ground Viper. Okay, nice confirm. Doesn't get the 3C. Goes for the grab. Okay. Gets the enhanced finisher. Catches the roll. And dash 2C. Yep, cross up. Puts him back in the corner. Ooh. He wasn't barriering as well. That would have broken his guard. Okay, keeping the pressure. Keeping it tight. Nice patience from Edge Dark. And to the next corner. Whoa. It's scary seeing some characters get up naturally or normally, if that makes sense. I've just never seen Susan move like that. It was kind of frightening. Okay, so Edge Dark taking the first round. Almost said game again. Can Ice Cool get his game started this time? That's the problem. Okay. Nice. Got Wheel. No, sorry. Got Grand Viper. And DP. Okay, two very good things to unlock. Gets dirt kick. Sonic spin. Okay, he's got his game started. This is okay. He's got really important seals. It gets opened up by the Wreckers. I don't know if that's the Okizemi or if he's dropping nice DP and he delayed it as well. Because enhanced DP definitely does beat Susan DP, but he delayed it and Susan DP is rather slow. So that was a very good call on Ice Cool's okay, Spark Hand. Nice DP, not letting him get any more seals. Okay, just going for the BNB. Can we get the enhance? Goes for the Okizemi instead with the whiff 5D. Keeping the pressure tight. Nice IBs from Ice Cool, just trying to get some meal. So he's got access to counter assault. And Susan's a big boy, so he's got that HP. Ooh, doesn't convert off the counter hit 5A, but gets the grab. Forces the burst out Ice Cold. Oh! Oh no, okay, that wasn't good. Unfortunately, he got hit and opened up. And the slash K into the frame perfect dash 5A is very difficult, but he still opened him up after. Okay, Not the best seal to unlock first, but you know, you gotta take what you can. Jumps away, JC. Yep, EXonestar not trying to let him get any good stuff. He's sitting on Grand Viper. Frame traps, frame traps, frame traps. Into the grab. He's sitting on a good seal, but he can't unlock it. This is stressful for Susan right now. Get open up with the 6A. EXonestar just making sure he can't play the game, can't unlock seals. He will get his burst back, but unless... Will he go for another grab? Goes for the 2A. Forces the burst out ice school. Still sitting on... Oh! Okay, immediately just does it again. Doesn't want to block anything right now. I don't blame him. Oh, and he was... Oh. The sway just about cost him up. Kind of took him by surprise. And EXonestar getting the first Astral for today. EXonestar in a rare form today. Rare form today. Yo, that guy. Welcome back to the stream, man. Alright, so EXonestar goes through. Up next, can I have Doomhammer 25? I don't know why I said 25. Can I have Doomhammer and Cryo Phoenix? I said it correct this time. Can I have Doomhammer and Cryo Phoenix? Oh no, that wasn't the first game. That wasn't the first game. Matoka and DJF were there. It's just the first Astral, that's all. Wait, did I black out and miss an Astral? Wait, Mato versus DJF, there wasn't no. Yeah, for Edge, yeah. Okay, let's check it. Thought I blacked out and missed something, jeez. Scaring me. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for Doomhammer. I know he's in the chat, let me just grab him. 1 second. I never said that I hate Astrals. Who told you that? I don't hate Astrals. I don't pretend that they don't exist. I forget. 1 second. Hey, Doom, you're up. Alright, he's gone his way. Because you don't use it. I mean, I used to use Astrals. Anyway, I already told people. Well, a few people. I'm gonna like just take off that limit. I'm gonna Astral people eventually. I just don't do Light Cheese one. I used to do Bullets one. I accidentally do S's one. I don't have an allergy. I focus so much on my gameplay that I just forget about Astrals. That's just what happens to me, but it's fine. Okay, Doom was screaming in the VC, so I don't know what the hell happened. But he will be here shortly. Again, I hope everyone's having a good day. So we're just waiting for Doomhammer to make his way down here. I think it's the first time we're gonna have Doom and Cryo, and it's the first time we had Matoka as well. So it's good to see them here. And it's the first time we've had Hito Showa, the first time we've had Ryuka Sim, I believe. And it's the second time we've had Ajoth. Ajoth he came here, he won, and no one ever saw him again. What a guy. What a guy. We're only on this is the third match that's coming up right now. This is the third match. Okay, you guys can start whenever you're ready. Yeah, Ajoth literally one and done. Like, he never came back. Like, for a little bit of history, Ajoth is the first Canadian hero of GG no Ri. He is the first Canadian hero. In the first GG no Ri, when we were testing out the whole thing, he won. Won a what? Hey, yo, Caliber, take the shot. Yeah, Adolf was the first winner, the first warlord. Why would you quit while you're ahead? Boy, if you don't get back over here, hold on 1 second. One of them bots. Okay, so Taokaka versus Platinum, Cryo Phoenix versus Doomhammer. Bro, you say joined so many tournaments, bro. You can't relate to that, bro. All right, let's see. Okay, early burst from Doomhammer. Jumps into the present, no conversion. What a round start. Bursted against Tao's first hit, like she gonna do 4K from no counter hit. Or her best star. Okay, 3.6. Nice OD. Seeing 2. I thought that was a reset. Okay, just yeah, throw out the hammer. I was like, oh, why not? Okay, gets hit by the last 2. Counter assault. I completely forgot the names of Taokaka's moves. You'll have to forgive me. Not because I rarely see her, but they are quite unique in a sense. But Doomhammer taking the first round. You don't see this matchup played too often in the West. Oh, and tries to go for a low, but 6C crushes lows, misses the pogo. 2B's out of the corner and 2B's back in. Heart cards out of the corner. Okay, these are odd. Okay, just keeping the pressure on. Yeah, you rarely see them in the West. I mean, I know about 6 of them, but you still rarely see them play. You see them in Japan. That's an interesting way to bait out and beat counter or parry. Okay, he was going for a reset. Tried to throw out the bowling ball, but Halo was in play. Okay, no Halo. That was a very interesting way to punish. Got crawls under it. Presents are in play. He backs away. Oh no, drops it, but okay, survives. Goes for the super and it kills. Well played. You see Taos in, like, you know, the Japanese what do you call it, videos rarely as well from time to time. But if you look for them, you will find them. You just have to really look for them. It gets opened up by the 3C. Pogo goes for the swallow moon cancel. Swallow moon cancel again. Interesting. Goes for the double bat, triple bat ender into cat hammer. Gets over by the low again. And takes a perfect. Good item usage from Doomhammer as well. It's not easy to escape platinums that know where to place their items. Wait, what? Okay, that was a bit of an odd cross-up. Goes for the delay instant air dash. Does a bit out of parry this time. Gets opened up by the 5B. Puts him in the corner with the triple pogo. Nice conversion. Bubble Oki. Nice IBs. Goes into OD. He doesn't have bat, but Carrot assaults it back into the corner. Uses the last 2 hammers. Oh wait. One more left. Nice. Guess the anti-air, but it was a bit too far. A bit of an odd angle. Oh, whiffs the anti-air again. Her anti-air is actually pretty good as well. Okay, if he gets the meter from this, yes he can. Okay, so and Doomhammer takes it over Cryo Phoenix with the OD super, and the handsome Arakune is de-dropping. I do like seeing unique matchups like that. It is a treat and it is rare. Bad matchup galore. Don't worry, you could turn them bad matchups into good matchups. Alright, updating the bracket. Can I have Adolf versus Hatsuno Hatsune X Miku, please. Adolf and Hatsune X Miku. The password is GG no re as always. And I need to change this. Good to see Adolf once again. The first Canadian hero. Okay, bracket is updated. So yeah, we're just waiting for Hatsune X Miku. So if you're in their chat, we're looking for you. There they are. You guys can start whenever you're ready. There we go. Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, you can start.
Please select your character.
So I'm gonna assume this will be Susano versus Platinum.
Platinum the Trinity. Susano.
Yeah, this tournament is open as long as you are wired and in America or Canada or USA. Alright. But we have people here that are from the West and the East, and we try our best with our connections, of course. I will be doing a region lock, a series of region locked GG no Read. I just need to get my hands on a certain amount of players from each region so that I can, you know, give you guys an actual show. But until then, it's pretty much open.
The wheel of
No, don't listen to Hendren.
Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, so Adolf versus Hatsune. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, goes for the grab. He doesn't want to wait. I respect it. JC. Okay, he's just getting him blocking. Nice parry. He only has lightning hand at the moment. Fatal with the heart car. No one saw it coming. Gets the 3.1. Gets bombs. Dashes away from the bombs. Nice, well played there. Baits out the parry. He rapids it but still gets hit. And it's Adolf's turn. What are we unlocking? Okay, we got wheel. Level 2 shoulder tackle. Good awareness from Adolf. Avoiding the bombs while still continuing the combo. Gets command grabs. 5 cat hammers. Pushes him into the bubble. Carrot assault. He's got a decent amount of tools, so it's not looking too bad. He used his counter assault though. Nice blocks. Nice jump out. The JA of a god. Good spacing. Good patience. And the 5A.
Rebel 2.
Susan definitely not worth goal. Okay, level 2 shoulder tackle. Oh dear. Okay, keeping that pressure kind of tight. Kind of scary. Stand Viper. What are we unlocking? Okay, unlocks DP. 5A into overhead. I love watching Adolf's combos and Adolf using that super to get the second round in this game. Yo, Caliber be spitting venom, I see in the chat.
Rebel 3. Action.
Yeah, that man, if you're looking for some optimal crazy combos for Susan, Adolf's your guy. Oh, you didn't tech, so he gets a free 6B. Forces the burst out of him. Hasn't got any, well, in Adolf's hands, pretty much all seals are dangerous, I'm gonna be real. Goes for the air grab, nicely done. Gonna take him to the corner, baseball bat. Tries to go for the classic the overhead whilst the bubble is in play. Backs off, even though he has no DP. Oh, nice, he could have went for a grab there. Nice patience, but gets 2C for his troubles. Side swap, 6B into 6C, where you going? Spin, spin. Doesn't get the 3C. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe it doesn't work from that. It was quite a prorated combo. If anyone knows his A drop, okay, uses the meter, throws him to the other side of the screen, has baseball bat in play, tried to pogo through something, quite dangerous. Ooh. And he gets the overhead. Okay, the OD wasn't successful. Gets an overhead for his troubles. Hatsune trying to bring it back. Bombs are going to be the first weapon. Nice anti-air there. The JA, oh god. No tech again, you're giving him free souls. He has DP now. And wheel gets opened up by the wheel. Forces the burst out of him. Yep, missiles. They do stay active even when she's hit. Trying to use the Swallow Moon to delay the descent. Put him in the corner. Oh, whiffs the anti-air. Oh, doesn't quite get the cancel he wanted. Rapid cancel, tries to bait out something. DP. Tried to go for as much damage as possible. And tried to get the meter as well to get the rapid cancel 3C, but kills him with the 5A, so A drop goes through. Oh, my bad. So A drop going through once again. Second time playing. Is he trying to take it 2 for 2? Alright, up next, can I have Himayuri Spammer versus Matocat? I believe that's Koji. Can I have Valkyrie Koji versus Matocat? Let me get that bracket updated for you guys. Here we go. Alright, so Matocat versus Valkyrie Koji. Once again, I hope everyone's having a nice day, taking care of yourselves, staying hydrated. That is definitely Koji. Let me just check. That's Koji. Smells like Koji. Yeah, that's Koji. Alright, so we have Matocat ready and waiting. So just waiting for Valkyrie Koji. Oh god. Hold on a minute. Let me just, because he might be on he might be on Elsword. Also a reminder that there will be a second sign up for January 18 right after this tournament, and we'll see how many people we get. If the second bracket fills up to 12 people, I'll do a third one. If it fills up to 12 people, I'll do a third one. But that's up to you guys. Alright, Valkyrie Koji is in the building. So we're going to have Matocat versus Valkyrie Koji. This is going to be Jubei versus Mai or Izanami. It depends on how he's feeling. Depends on if the stars are aligned. If it's a cold or hot day. It just depends. Okay, so we're getting the Mai. Caliber, please. Okay, we're going with Moorhead 2. I haven't seen these two play, so I'm actually interested to see how these guys will fight each other. In terms of the matchup, I don't think it's in anyone's favor, in my opinion, at least. Both characters have a good amount of tools to deal with the other. I must say that Mai's projectile is definitely dangerous, but that's in most cases, because Jubei's projectile is quite slow. But that's not the only thing he has to offer. Couldn't quite get the ender. Nice blocks. Good patience. Good blocks again. Jeez. Gets opened up at the last second. Nice blocks again. Tries to use the drive to get in. Forces the OD out of him. Tries to get the JB kind hit. Goes for the 2C. Does hit. Don't know what button might put out, but it must have been huge. Opens up low. Just spacing. And hits him with the overhead. Okay. Definitely looks quite annoying, but there's ways to deal with that, of course. Not easy, but okay. Berserker slash. Round start. Gets the burst out of Koji. Nice blocks. Don't know how we got in the corner. Oh my goodness. He's just trying to get some space. Grabs him and puts him in the corner. No access to OD or burst. Ender. Oh, dash back into the... Was that 2D? It happened so fast. I'm sorry, guys. I was watching, but I still didn't see it. Okay, delays the wake up. Goes in for the 2B immediately. Forces the burst out of Koji. Goes in for the 2-3-6 into the low. Oh, tries to go straight for the EA. Run up 2B. Clean. Very clean. One apiece.
Rebel 3. Action.
Berserker slash. Wake up 2-3-6A. Alright, tries to go for the grab, but good at Bare. 1-2-3. Doesn't quite catch the roll. Gets hit with a JC counter hit. Oh, counter hit. Both the overhead. It's going to be a bit of damage. Okizemi rolls out as well. We just rolling. Everyone's rolling out. Nice conversion. Takes it to the other corner. Nice backdash. 5C counter hit. This is very good. But active flow is in play for Koji, so he will get his burst back very soon. Oh, goes with the 2B cross under, but Koji waking up with the 2-3-6. No, 2-1-4. Actually, I think he crossed up his input. Oh, damn, snipe. Yeah, that was probably 2-3-6D, but he crossed him up, so he got the armored one instead. Interesting. I like that. TRM. No burst in sight. Oh, it doesn't even block it. No Okizemi required. Just took the fireball to the face. Perfect for Matocat. 2-2. Game point for both players. Tries to go for snipes. Quite dangerous to do that against Mai, especially with JC. Very huge hitbox. JB can't hit. Same side with the 2B. Faked out the cross under. Okay, Koji going to get... Okay, puts him back in the corner. Okizemi jumps away. Nice catch. Where you going? Jubei, a very fast character. OD in the air, runs under, tries to backdash, gets caught. And then an EA just gets him. And 2B. Matocat taking it over Valkyrie Koji. My goodness. Nice conversion from Matocat as well. At first it definitely seemed like a shaky start, but Matocat's patience definitely pulled through for him. That was a very good example of patience. He knows that he doesn't have the range to really, contest Mai, but he waited for his opportunities. And he did, very good decision making to run out of the corner as well. Many people tried to OD and attack back, but he used the OD just to get out of the corner. So that was well played from Matocat and well played from Valkyrie Koji as well. So he's going to progress. Can I have Edge Dark versus Aura Guard, please? Edge Dark and Aura Guard. Also, thank you, that guy. Much appreciated. Let me just refresh the bracket. So we're just waiting for Aura Guard. I'll message him in the Discord. Give me one moment, please. It's good to see Matocat playing so well with Jubei. Haven't seen Jubei in a while. Okay, let me just... Oh, God. Ah, we got Aura Guard ready and waiting. update that for you guys. So it's the return of Beauregard and EXonestar. Let's see who takes this.
Please select your character.
I know Beauregard was warming up before GG Nori. He was streaming as well. Be sure to follow Beauregard. He just started streaming Blazblue. He doesn't know when he's going to stream next, but drop him a follow. A rare new player. It's good to see him. Give him your support if you can. Okay, so it's going to be Naoto versus Nu. As much as people love to talk about Nu's weaknesses, she's a very strong character when used correctly. She is a true zoner. And if used correctly, it can be very hellish for Naoto players to fight against her. Sway can go through certain things, but it will not win all the time. It depends on how they play. And round start, enhanced records. I need you in this corner now. Doesn't get the enhanced finish, but still gets 3.9. Catches the roll, bursts him into the corner. Jumps up, JV, puts him back in the corner. This is your spot, not mine. My goodness, this is what, 2 combos it's been? And she does have low HP as well. Opens up low with the 2-way. And super. Bionic! Wrong game. And he starts off with a perfect EXonestar, not giving him any chances. An aggressive round start and gets the first round immediately. Okay, so now Beauregard tried his best to just get that spacing, puts out the gravity, swap sides. Yep, stay away from me, this is a restraining order. And gets hit with the dashes out from the sway, gets the Phantom Pain, puts him in the other corner. Let me show you what this corner looks like. Forces the burst out of Beauregard, opens him up with the 4D. Crush trigger. EXonestar trying not to let him play at all. Opens him up with the JA, just about hits her visor. Pressure, sticky, pressure, frame traps, pressure. Opens him up high. Drops the combo. Good at Barre. DPs his troubles away. TRM. EXonestar is not allowing him to play. This is how you should play against Nu. Oh no, the same round start once again. No burst to be seen. I'm gonna start this game off with a 3.9. Once the same combo. Good tech. Okay, he's fighting his way. Puts out gravity a bit late, but gets to confirm with the counter hit 2D. Nicely done, hedge and take notes. Nice blocks. Okay, beats out the Phantom Pain. Gravity is very good. It does stop Phantom Pain from going as far as it does. Keeping him in that gravity field. Nice dash under. JC putting in work. Puts out gravity too late and it's on cooldown. Goes in for the grab. Now you're in his territory. Gets opened up, but he didn't believe. That confirmed. Damn. EXonestar, the second he gets in, not letting you breathe. I'm sorry. I don't wanna play against the zoner. The worst part is Beauregard went in for one grab, and when that whiffed, EXonestar took initiative and went in. Oh, you want to be close to me? Allow me. So EXonestar taking that over Beauregard swiftly. Okay, so can I have Hito Shura versus Doomhammer? Hito Shura and Doomhammer. Hito, I know it's your first time here. The password is GG Nore, no caps. So GGNORE. So EXonestar taking that one. Update the bracket. Cool. Yeah, OD Reapers. It's kind of nice. Okay, so let me just go. Gotta make this quick. Ah, okay, fair. Parsec about to start. Let me grab Hito. The password is GG no re no cat. The classic. Alright, there's Hito. You guys can start whenever you're ready.
Please select your character.
Okay, so Doomhammer versus Hito. Sure. Now these guys have fought each other so many times. I can't even tell you. They go back and forth. The only issue is sometimes Doom gets a little bit too pogo happy and pogos himself to oblivion. And then there's the case where Hito bursts a bit too early and Doom takes advantage of it. So let's say how this matchup has developed over the years.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
No, wait, Anti-Clash never had the same password. It was numbers. I think it was 222. Okay, 236D hitting raw. Nice J3D, I believe that was. Cat hammer, doesn't block the low, gets put in the corner, rolls out of the corner. 2D, stay where you are. Puts out the gravity, nice blocks on the 4D, chicken block. Tried to go for the 6D, but gets parried. Nice awareness. Kara assaults him back into the midsection. Okay, doesn't convert off that. Okay, no more hammers left. That's actually very good for Lambda. Tries to pogo, gets hit with the 5D counter hit, but no conversion. Gets opened up by the 4D. Gravity back out again. Gets opened up by a mid. 4D again. Ankles and first round. Ah, I see. Okay, so Hito off to a strong start. Round start pogo. He's a pogo maniac. Rolls a nice roll away from the bombs. That was very well executed. Puts him in the corner. 1, 2, 3. Okizemi. 4D gets blocked. Pogos over the 2D. Side swap, nicely done. Delay wake up. A little bit of a gap there. Wakes up and gets 5D. No anti-air. 5C hitting raw. What is happening? Tries to go for the instant overhead with the frying pan. Nice backdash over the swallow boon cancel. Gets the instant air dash route. Nicely executed. Puts him in the corner with the 226C. 22D ender, gravity, 214D, hits him low, and he's in rare form today, rare form. Doom down with 100 meter, you hate to see it. He has 6 on the burst meter. Depending on how the round goes, if he can get active flow, I mean he may not need active flow. Okay, Halo's a very good item to get. Goes under the 6D, puts him in the corner, forces the burst out of Hito. Pogos him back. Why? He's a pogo maniac. Side swap, nicely executed. Puts him near the corner. 2-2D on wake up. Gets hit with the halo on the way back. Nice conversion from Doom. Full conversion as well. Oh, but doesn't get the end. Oh, damn. Okay, was that planned? Doom, please tell me it was planned. Please. Tell me it was planned. Lie to me, please. I need this. I want to know if that was real. If that was real, that was nice. And he takes a perfect as well. I want to know if that's the new tech. I'll ask him after. 5B round start. Pogo ender. Bubble. Avoids bubble with 2-2D. Gets opened up low. Side swap. Oh, I'm whiffing the 5D. This is not good. Gets put into the corner because of that mistake. How many frying pans do you need? Uh-oh, here comes boing. Okay, one frying pan left. I feel like that was supposed to be a delayed overhead. Nice 6A. Tried to go for the instant air dash route. I don't know if that works on Platinum. I mean, she's not that small, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he went for it, so maybe it does work. Like, you wouldn't... Oh, nice knife. Bombs in play. That's a very good weapon to have against Lambda. Oh my goodness. Nice conversion. A little late on the burst, but that's okay. Pogo, yeah, that's why you don't pogo too much. The damage. Ilkizami. Opened up low. Can this kill? There's the answer. And Hito Shoya taking it over Doom. Frying pan for days. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so Hito Shoya taking it and advances. Up next, can I have Ryukasim 99 versus Ajof, the Professor? Once again, Ryukasim 99 versus Ajof. Password is the same as always. I think this is Ryukasim's first time? I don't know. He's on his way now, okay. Ryukasim, is this your first time here? I swear I've seen you before. In the tournament, not, you know. Whale 9! What's up, Seth? How you doing, man? Okay, so Ryukasim's on his way. He's probably beating someone up real quick to warm up. Seth's been playing that Neil. Okay, let me get Ajof's name here, and then review Katsin. What the? Kinda sucks. You guys can start with. Oh, I thought that was Ajof just moved to the right. Counter assault. Really? There he is, Ryukasim 99. So this is going to be Hakumen, or Tao, or Bang, or Valkenhayn versus Susan. Wait, no, I missed one. Hold on, it's Hakumen, Bang, Valkenhayn, Tao. Yeah. Wait, I'm missing someone. I think I'm forgetting someone. Yeah, I'll ask him after. Okay, so it's gonna go with the Hakumen pick. Both of these players are very unique with their characters. They both dissect their characters so much. They make their own tech. They're both nuts. They're crazy. This should be a good match. It's always good to see how players develop over the years. I remember how they played before, and I see how they play now. They've come a long way. So let's see how it goes.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
A respectful start. Playing it safe. Oh, he tried to shoot him, and he gets the first void. You see how much damage that? Ooh, that was nice. Just about gets the 6B. Goes for the 5C ender. Okay, gets the 6B anti-air, but doesn't go for the conversion. Oh, an unfortunate side swap. Oh, delays the ender. I like that, so you can get the cross up. He has no seals. It's a bit difficult. Oh, tries to go for 2D. Gets opened up by the JC. Uh-oh. I'm surprised he didn't do the classic JD. Nice conversion with the 5A. Tried to max up the damage, but Susan's a big boy. He's got HP. Tries to anti-air 3C. He could have. There's a Hakumo is encounter his state when he lands from that as well. Oh! That was an interesting... Oh! Whiffing grabs. Tried to... I think that was OD. I think it was OD. Ooh! Yo, he has practically no HP. Yo, this first round? Yo, they don't want to lose. He's walking forward menacing. Ah, he got slapped. That was unfortunate. He tried to scare him, tried to spook him. J2C your troubles away. They really wanted that first round. But hey, it's GG no Re. You know, you only have one chance. You have to bring it all out. Nice conversion from Ryuko there. Gets the ender. Ooh, and the delay with the instant air dash gets the JB. Whiffs the grab. I'm surprised that actually whiffed. 6B again, gives him the Tims. Oh, JC, okay, Susan gives him the Tims back. Whiffing 6B. Pokes his eye out, my goodness. There's the grab we wanted to see before. Tims goes for the 6B to end the round. Ryuko up by 2 right now. Okay, Adrian about to get his burst back. Can he get his game started? Okay, 2D already in place. Oh, he tried to 2A, but 6B does have foot involved if I remember correctly. Or it's just, you have to be very, like, close to him. TRM. Goes for the reset, or tries to go for the reset. Okay, OD into 5D. He should be able to get a couple of assists. Spin. There we go. Ooh! Yo, when he gets the cancel with the spark hand. Can he close it out? Gets the 2. Forces the bust out Ryuko. Next hit could win. Gets shot. He's playing it safe. Tries to go for a grab. Blocks the JC. Avoids Yanagi. Frame traps. Oh! Forces the burst out of him. Oh, that's risky! But doesn't get the confirm. Blocks the JC. Gets the 2C. Stays alive. Okay, that was kind of spooky. Okay, A-drops. Staying alive. Burst nowhere to be seen unless he's going to need to get some serious active flow. Oh, whipping them 2Cs. Tims. Blocks it. But no, he got caught by the trap. The classic. That's a Hakuman classic. If you block 6B, it is not punishable to a low. He can do 2D straight after. You have to bait out the counter. Nice counter from Adroff. Good patience from Ryuko. Tries to bait out the 2D but fails, but gets the overhead anyway. This matchup is stressful. Frame traps. Oh, tries to go for the instant air dash into grab. They have to be pretty respectful for that. Okay, I got spooked. 6B! Whoa. He opens him up! Okay, Adroff bringing it back. Ryuko will get his burst back next game. They both have quite a bit of HP. You have to get demolished for you not to get that back. Adroff bringing it back slowly. Good patience. Trying not to get countered. Ryuko just trying to, wait out the time. He gets meter passively. He doesn't need to go in. Goes in. Gets the 3C. Gets 2C for his troubles. Conversion. What are we unlocking? What? Alright, Grand Viper. Oh, and the 2C into 6D. He knew it was going to work. DP unlocked. Oh, tries to run up with a 2A. Delays the DP. Gets the air conversion. Unlocks Spark Hand. 5A, you can't punish that with OD. Oh, doesn't use JC. He whipped the 2D. Yanagi. Blocks the JC. Barrier blocks it's unblockable without barrier. And Adroff takes it. Yo, them side swaps though. Yo, Adroff bringing it back. It was looking grim. But Adroff takes it. Well played, my guy. Well played. Yo, he really trying to win again. And Adolf goes through. Okay, up next, can I have Matocat versus Edgedark? Matocat and Edgedark. Adolf bringing it back, never give up. Well played. Well played from both players. It was a bit of unfortunate because Ryuka Sim got the corner confirmed, went for OD, and then did J2C. I don't think he wanted that. I think he had a better plan. I don't know if it would have comboed, but he had a better plan. It was an unfortunate drop, but well played from both ends. Okay, so Edgedark versus Matocat. A reminder, if you lose at semi-finals or these next two matches, please stay here because you have to do a bronze match before grand finals. So whoever loses between Matocat and Edgedark and Hitoshora and Adolf, make sure you wait behind for your third place match. Whoever loses between the two sets. I wanted J2C, then Tsubaki Garbage I can pick up, but the two... Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's like the Naruto unblockable. That's fair. Damn, we didn't get to see the tech, my guy. I hope you stay for the second GG no Ri. I hope you do. But well played, man. Well played. It's good to see you as well, man. I hope you've been well. Alright, so Edgedark versus Matocat. Jubei versus Naruto. You know the typical response when you see a Jubei on the screen. Oh, he's always crouching. That means that they could do crouching confirms. That is true. And it's quite scary to give Naruto access to crouch confirms at all times. Nice IB of the cross under. Nice blocks. Gets the JC. Second hit. Puts him in the corner. Okizemi. Goes for the overhead into the grab. Nice tech. Gets the JB Kai hit, but the second hit didn't hit, so he doesn't get the flip. Picks up. Oh, nice back. Goes for the backdash into 5C, not the classic 2B. Pressure. He's just trying to barrier him out, get some space, but he gets opened up. Misses the Phantom Pain, or the sway Phantom Pain, I should say. Oh, this isn't looking good. He can... No, he can't. My bad. Oh, gets opened up low, but doesn't believe in jump cancels to avoid something. Gets 2B on the other side, forces the burst out Edgedark, goes for the counter with the 6... I think it's 6B? Or 6A. I haven't played this character in such a long time, but Edgedark takes that first round. 6A, yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Mananga. Okay, overhead. Nice to see there. Gets to confirm. Crispy micro dashes. Doesn't catch the roll. 5C, but the second hit doesn't confirm. Oh, tries to go for another counter there, or parry. Avoiding the 6D. It's a good thing he's small, but gets hit with a JD. Oh, that was almost a nice conversion. Gotta do them Jimco 5Bs. Berserker slash, but the last one doesn't hit. Oh no, this is... Yeah, that was off a Karo, so doesn't get to fall in JA. I wonder if that... Okay, going for some... Oh, almost gets the 2B on the other side. Trying to get that confirmed. It's not easy with Jubei, I must say. Okay, the first hit of Berserker Slash, if you see the 1, it's minus, but it's not unsafe. Doesn't get the conversion with the 5B, opens him up with the mid, and takes it. Okay, so 1 apiece in terms of rounds. Yeah, if you don't tech from the counter assault, you can get a little combo off it. You're supposed to tech it anyway. Only Carl and Relius can get like a proper combo off it. It doesn't do much damage and it doesn't kill, but they use it to get a solid knockdown into, you know, hellish mix-up. Forces the burst out Edgedark. Edgedark still trying to make sure that no one gets to play the game. He doesn't want to deal with no character. Cross under with the 2B, puts him in the corner. Gets the conversion, max range 2B. Gets hit by the projector but no conversion. Goes for the empty low. Tries to go for the frame trap there, but EXonestar jumping away. Oh, swaps out at the last moment. If he gets the meter, boom. Okay, so Mataka up by 1 and on game point right now. Finishing it up with the Twin Guardians, Morning Shore. Oh boy, to the corner you go. Gets the conversion. Forces the burst out of Mataka. He's trying to take this right now. Yo, and he gets the conversion off the fireball as well. Fakes the cross under, puts him back in the corner. He has the mark there as well. Mataka playing out of his mind right now. Same side mix-up, but it looks like he crossed over. He's mixing. Okizemi. Same side once again. The fireball pushes you back in. But if he does it at the right time, he can crush you up in the corner. No, EXonestar saying, yo, you know what? I'm just going to DP. 5B counter hit. No burst in sight. Can he get this? Will he spend the burst or the OD to finish it? No counter assault. Trying to bait out a counter assault. Oh, and he grabs him out of it. Oh, EXonestar was able to finish it off without using OD, so he will have access to it early on. Mataka going to get it back shortly. Oh no, round start 2B takes him to the corner and it was enhanced. Puts himself in the corner by accident. Side swap, but goes for the 2C. Kind of a janky hitbox there. Forces the burst out of Mataka. Side swap. Oh, ends the record right there. Doesn't want to get punished. Cancels the 60 activation to avoid the fireball. In the corner, this isn't looking good. Whiffs the 60, but opens him up for grab. This isn't looking good. Actually, wait, hold on a minute. Okizemi runs out. Well played from Mataka, but the JD still reaches him, even if it traded. Cross on the 2B. He's not out of this yet. Activates his Mugen. Okizemi. Now he got the side swap. Bursts him into the corner. Won't get much of that because it was off a counter assault. Oh. That was unfortunate. I don't know if that 5D was on purpose. Maybe it was. EXonestar will have to confirm, but yeah, maybe a DP, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jubei's side swap. It can be quite risky at times. Unfortunately, he gets 5Ds for his troubles. But well played from Mataka. Good to see him play. Make sure you stay there because you need to do your third place match after the next match. But well played from both players, and EXonestar goes through to grand finals. EXonestar definitely waiting for a particular person to reach grand finals. Okay, so Hito Shura and Adroff, like another classic fight. These guys fight each other all the time. Both know each other very well. This should be a very good match.
Please select your character.
Time was poor because I was hoping to run through the forward DP, but I got there too fast. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate, man. But still, very. I was glad to see Mataka play. I haven't seen his Jubei in a while. It's a pleasure to have you on GG No Re, man. I hope you've been having a good time, and I hope you have a good day as well. Whether you stay here or do Parsec, I'll be sure to host you after if you start up your Parsec stream. So, I got you, bro. Okay, so Adroff versus Hito Shura. Can Hito stop the Canadian dream? Because Adroff wants to meet EXonestar in grand finals. Let's see what happens. Gravity already out, but Adroff not trying to go in yet. Gets hit with a second hit of 6B. Hito going in. Advancing. Instant air dash route. Successfully done. In the corner. What's the Okizemi? Okay, tries to catch roll with the 2B. Tries to bait out any type of reaction. Goes for the 2D. Puts himself in the corner. Don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. Gets the grab. Side swap. 1, 2. Oh, tried to go for an empty low. Forces the carousel out of Adroth. Puts out the blades. What's the mix? Goes for the low. It's looking good for Hito so far. What's the Okizemi? Empty low off the instant air dash. Gets OD'd on. Two-way. What are we unlocking? Okay, Grand Viper. Okizemi. 5B beating out the 2-2D. Gets opened up. Slice. And Adroth taking the first round.
Rebel 2. Action.
5B round start. Hito respecting. Gets shot. Gets shot again. We ain't. Yo, please. Please. Walking forward menacingly and still gets the confirm. Forces the burst out of Hito. He didn't like that. Nice punish from the 3C. Opened up by the 6B. Is an air dash route. Successfully executed. In the corner. What's the Okizemi? Delays the 2-3-6D. Jumps over. Don't want to deal with that. Nice blocks. Try to bait something again. Goes through. Just about passes the 5D. Gets opened up by the level 3 shoulder tackle. Oh no. He's unlocking everything. No cheat codes required. Oh, it didn't reach. My goodness, that pushed him into the gravity, but still not enough. Adroth still in his face, and he dies in the corner. He's up by 2. This is not looking good for Hito right now.
3. Action.
No access to OD at the moment, all burst. Unlock the DP. This is why a lot of people don't mind blocking Susan's 6A, but you have to remember, every time he hits you, the seal moves over a slot. So you're helping him unlock DP without hitting you. Well, he is hitting you, without having to work for it. Now that he has DP, Hito has to play very safe, but that's okay because it's Lambda. You've got that range. Opens up with the 6B in the corner. This is looking good for him right now. Yep, just spacing it out. Doesn't have to worry about the DP. Opens him up with the 2-1-4D. And this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Good blocks. He can't use. Okay, cool. He did. Oh no. Okay, I have a feeling if Adroth reached the ground in time, maybe he wanted to do the sword super. But that's just an assumption. I do not know. Forces the burst out here early. 4D can't hit but no conversion. Goes in for the grab. 5D. Instant air dash route successfully executed again. Okay, playing it safe. Goes for the grab. 2-1-4D. The Okizemi is what will win Hito this game. 6B again, not blocking that. Doesn't get the instant air dash route. Allows him to carousel. Doesn't block the 6D. He got gold press. Not very useful in this matchup, so it's okay. Goes in for the pressure. Blocks the 4D. Gravity out. But he doesn't have to worry about gravity too much. He'll just do 6A. JC again. JA, oh god. Didn't need to go for the anti-air 2C. Oh no, and that's probably it. And there we have it. Adroth in grand finals with his boy Edge Dark. I believe both of them are from East Canada. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I believe they're from East Canada. I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, so as usual, before grand finals, can I have the third place fight? Both Ontario. Ah, okay, cool. Can I have Matocat versus Hito Shura? Matocat versus Hito Shura for the bronze match of GG No. This is what they wanted. This is exactly what they wanted. They're both smiling. Not only is it Canada, but it's Ontario, boys. You guys can start whenever you're ready. Hito, get back here. Third place match. Get over here. Canadians do be consistent. Consistent, but this guy won't join a second GG no re. I see, bro. This is Ajo's second GG no re, but where's Caliber's second GG no re? I don't see it, bro. Someone grab Hito real quick. I think he just dipped. We catch him. We catch him. We catch him. Let me just message him. Yeah, we just have to wait and see. Yeah, I just realized he said, "What is this matchup?" I just realized. Have we lost? Hito. Hito, nah. Okay, I'll give Hito 2 minutes. I don't want to waste anyone's time. I'll give Hito 2 minutes. When this alarm goes off, we move on. Because I think he got called away. I think he got called away. So when the alarm goes off, it's a wrap. So 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. I've already started the clock anyway, so you know. So we just got a little over a minute left. Once again, I hope everyone's having a nice day, taking care of themselves. And also, thank you for joining as always. Or if you're here just to watch, thank you for watching as well. I do this for fun, you know, giving you guys something to do every weekend for a short amount of time. So, you know, I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I haven't actually been playing Blazblue for a while, but I still will always support this game. Okay, let's see. Just over 30 seconds left. Again, I apologize. It's his first time, so he probably didn't know about the third place match, which is understandable. But it does show it on the bracket. But, you know, once you get through the bracket, and more so when you hear call-outs of your matches, you kind of don't look at the bracket. You're just like, oh, cool, I'm out, done. And it is a single elimination, but I only do the third place match so that, you know, I don't like when they do, what was it, first place, second place, fourth place, fifth, 6, 7, 7, some magic like that. I don't know what they do. I like to have at least first, second, and third. So that's why there's a third place match. 5 seconds left, and I don't think he's going to make it. So yeah, he's not here. So Matocat is the third place. Yeah, I know the feeling, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry, I know how you feel. You've never fought a Lambda? For real? Bro, I would fight you right now. Anyway. Don't worry, I'll send Hito your way. I'll send him your way, don't worry. I'll send him your way, don't worry. Okay. I apologize for that, but don't worry. We'll get you to fight Lambda. I know 2 Lambdas. I'll send them your way, definitely. Thank you for joining as well. Okay, so Grand Finals then. Grand Finals. Hito is coming. You think? Is he coming? Oh, he's here. Okay. We'll rock. We'll let it rock. Okay, we'll let it rock. No, Hito, come back. This guy did not leave again. Hito! Come back. Come back. Come back. Hito, come back. Oh my god. Freezing temperatures in the corner. It's a fancy. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hito, please exist. Oh my god. He's so compact. Yes! Success! Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, we cool. Alright, so third place match. Let's go. Let's get it. No, I was just trying to get Hito back in the room, but he kept jumping out. Why is my phone buzzing? Leave me alone. Okay. Back at it again. Matokat versus Hito Shoyo. It's funny because he hasn't fought a Lambda, or he hasn't got the Lambda experience, and then people don't have Jubei experience. So it's literally, what the hell's happened? Well, actually, I think Hito has experience from ELIM. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Sorry, I went quiet. My apologies. Jubei versus... Oh, wow, okay. He fell on some spikes. We're playing Sonic. In the corner, what's the Okizemi? Delays the 236D. Goes in for the grab. Forces the burst out of Matokat. Okay, that... Nice blocks. Okay, a lot of people have been getting hit by Matokat's dash under 2B or dash under 5A. He's kind of slick with it. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, goes for the cross under the 2-2D. And opens him up with the 2A. I don't think that 2A is a low. But correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. I think it's a mid. Okay, opens up with the JB. Berserker. Oh, Berserker slash. Okay, gets the grab. Can we get the corner with this? Oh, doesn't get the JD ender. I think it goes into a JD ender, I believe. Oh, nice conversion there. 2B to catch a roll. Nice backdash. Goes in again and gets the 2B confirmed. Gets the grab. Where you going? I see you jumping over this wall. What are we going to go for as Okizemi? That mix-up is so nice. There's definitely a way to tell if it crosses up or not, but it just depends on how deep Jubei goes, which is scary because the ball is blocking the way. Oh, that was a dangerous gravity, but no one was hurt. Okay, Matokat traveling. Runs into the fireball. Gets opened up by the 236D. Wow, we doing it twice? Forces the burst out of Matokat. 2B catches it, but no conversion off it. Yeah, that's a low. It can go straight into a low. Nice conversion. What's the Okizemi? Delays the 236. Nice block again on the 6B. Oh, tries the 2D. Maybe that was Wake Up Super? I don't know. Because that's a weird place to 2D, but we'll see. We'll ask him. No tech, but tech's in the air. Gets out. Almost gets the punish, but not quite. Doesn't rapid cancel it. Don't know if it can be rapid cancelled. I've never really seen people rapid it, so I'll have to ask Matokat about that. I don't know if it can be rapid cancelled. I've never seen it being used like that. Okay, backdash. Just getting some space. Opens him up with a 5A, sorry. Berserker flash. Okizemi. Delay tech. Side swap. That's what happens when you delay. You give him more of a chance to mix you. Puts himself in the corner, gets hit with the counter hit 5D. This is actually a very good start for Lambda, if I'm correctly. But goes for the Okizemi instead. Gets opened up by the 4D. Forces the burst out of him with the 4D confirmed. Oh no. Whiff punish. Gravity. Is he going to 260? What's the Okizemi? Tries to catch a roll with the 2B. Counter assault out. Tries the JC. Oh no. Just gets hit with the raw 5D and Hito Shoya taking it. Oh no. Yo, them side stops are getting you killed, bro. This is hard out here. And Hito takes third place. Hito, if you can, Matokat needs Lambda experience. So if you two can liaison, get together, you know, have some fights. That would be much appreciated. So yeah. GG's and well played from both Matakat and Hito Show. And it is time. East Canadian boys, they are up, the Ontario boys. An all-Canadian grand final. Man, gets me every time. GG, GG. Okay, so can I have Adroff? We already got Edge Dark. He's always on time. This man's punctuality is amazing, I have to say. Like, I would like this guy to work for me. Always on time, never late. And here's Adroff. Alright, good luck to both players. Nothing has changed. 1 game, 3 rounds. Let's get it.
Please select your character. Susano.
And to my knowledge, someone said it earlier, apparently Adroff likes this matchup. Not that it's a crazy bad matchup, but it's you know, he enjoys it. So I'm looking forward to seeing his take on this matchup. And as a reminder as well, if there is 12 people in the next bracket for GG No Re, which I'm gonna put up the sign-up sheet after this grand finals. If there's 12 people, I will do 1 more GG No Re. If there is under 12 people, we'll just do 1 more. I'm in the good mood. Oh, 6C. Opens him up, gets Sonic Spin, no wheel. Okay, doesn't go, sorry, I said no wheel. He didn't go for the wheel, my apologies. Okay, opens him up. Oh, goes for the 6-8, jumps out. Okay, we're just trading places in the corner. Jumping over. Oh, JA. No JA. DP. Okay, he's stopping that trend. Carousel doesn't want to deal with that pressure. Nice block. And then he gets shot. JC. Is he going to... Nah, with OD it wouldn't kill. Okay, nice rapid cancel. Oh! Nice punish. Just trying to waste out that OD. Cheeky! But it looks like we don't take those. 10 push-up.
Rebel 2. Action.
Now how will Adroff respond? 2B but no conversion. 2B again but no conversion. A bit too far away for the record to even connect. That pressure. Frame trap after frame trap. He's trying to make him wait. You think I'm going to do an overhead? No. Enhanced DP. There's the overhead he was waiting for. Still has no OD and no burst. Misses the Phantom Pain. We're whiffing, but gets the 5C counter hit. Just in case he attempts to burst. Goes for the Divine Smash, I believe that is. Okay, so EXonestar swiftly on game point and tournament point. JA of a God. Ah, see, that's how you deal with 6B. You tech. Oh, you can't punish 5A. Nice blocks. I stand corrected. What are we unlocking? Level 2 wheel. Oh boy. He accepted his fate. He took the risk. He knows what he was risking. Still up by 2 rounds, so he's not sweating it too much. Probably use it just to get his burst back, because when you get hit with a fatal, I believe your OD or your burst goes up a bit quicker. I believe. But don't quote me on that yet. It's not like active. Okay, get the DP under 3.9. TRM. Oh no, by the time he gets his burst back, he'll be 1 hit away. 5D Okizemi, 5A. Tries to 6C. Interesting. I don't know if that was an error, we'll have to see. Puts him back in the corner. That looks like a DP safe setup and gets E8 for his troubles. Still nothing unlocked, unfortunately. Reverse hit CDP, whiffs the anti-air, blocks the overhead, doesn't block the low, forces the burst out of edge dart. Okay, didn't want to press a button in the air, but gets the 2A. Oh, all of that. All of that. All of that. Edge dart taking it swiftly. The risk and the reward. And Edge Dark is the winner for GG No Re 17. Edge Dark literally ran a train on everyone. He was not trying to let anyone play as it should be. When you're fighting anyone, you shouldn't be giving them an inch. But my goodness, Edge Dark. No mercy. So Edge Dark is your winner for today. Okay. Well played from all players. As always, thank you for joining. You didn't have to, but you did. Much appreciated. It was good having you guys. Okay, let's see.